2 out, nobody on. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Brandon Belt makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Alvarez into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Ripped down the first base. The tag, and he is out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tomas on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Russell Martin into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Russell Martin.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Joey Votto will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin play.
That is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Here comes the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Wellington Castillo stands in.
Wellington Castillo.
He's set. Here it comes. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Number 55 will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Now the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be 2. The second for 1. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. Lee, bottom third of the order, set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Eduardo Nunez steps into the box.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Alvarez sets and delivers. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollard has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Madison Bumgarner comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
Third inning, no score to this point. Throw over to first.
No, he's in there.
Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. And he is in there. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. One out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Gerard Dyson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Brandon Drury digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Diamondbacks.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Drury.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Nunez is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Leadoff man set down, and here's Chris Owings.
Chris Owings.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Cue shot here out towards short. And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. Henderson Alvarez digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Oh, he brought it back. Sierra is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground and taken in out there for the first out. Now to the plate, Jose Altuve. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the fourth.
Number 9.
Brandon Belt stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. A.J. Pollock is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Grounded back up the middle. Lee ranging up the middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Yasmani Tomas stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Sierra is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Robinson Cano is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
High in the air out to center field. Span is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Denard Span has to start off the fifth in this one.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. And Span will watch another one miss. It's 2-0 now.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Right side, hit hard. Oh, how about Cano? It's in time.
Oh, what a play.
Striding into the box, Russell Martin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
That evens it up 1-1. No runs, just one hit, and one error in the ballgame for San Francisco. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are two away.
Number 17.
Alvarez is ready. First pitch on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. To short. Owings has it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Joey Votto comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Sierra ranging back, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Now batting, catcher, Wellington.
A solo home run here off the bat of Joey Votto. And the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0. No outs, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Hit hard to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Number 55 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Fastball called for strike 2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting,
Brendan Drury steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Tries to dump this one out to left. In there, a base hit. Chris Owings stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Down and away, ball one. Runners are at first and second with one away. Heading out towards shallow right. Dyson on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Henderson Alvarez digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. A.J. Pollock steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Yasmani Tomas steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Looking to minimize the damage here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Leading Madison Bumgarner as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning for you in this situation, but hey, who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. A quick out number 1. Gerard Dyson come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Alvarez has his target. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for San Francisco. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. On the ground up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Sierra will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Now a throw over.
No, he's safe.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Jose Altuve will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch outside, the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Robinson Cano will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Sierra moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Joey Votto. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
This one's flared out toward left. Sierra shading to his right. 2 down. Wellington Castillo will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Taken high and deep to right. Ranging back is Dyson, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He'll take the turn and head for second, but no, he puts on the brakes and he'll head back to first. Number 55 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame. From the stretch. Lifted in the air out to right. Dyson sprinting after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Brandon Drury comes forward trying to cash in on this 2-out rally as he's got a couple of men in scoring position with 2 away.
And what a turn of events right here. 2 quick outs, but they didn't give up on this inning at all, and now they've got a great chance to put up a crooked number.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Skied into straightaway right. Dyson's there. And that ends the inning. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. We're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. And before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Leading off the inning, Jose Altuve, and they'll need him to get something going here.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there, a base hit. So they get the leadoff man on to open up the 7th inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Snap throw from the catcher. Nobody out, runner on first. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Drury is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Shot back up the middle. Pollock is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in now, Russell Martin. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. There goes Altuve. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Owings to his left. He's there. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. Chris Owings will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
Owings.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Ground ball left side. Lee over to his left. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. The pitcher, Henderson Alvarez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back and it's 1-1. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. A.J. Pollock gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Lifted in the air out to right. Dyson waits on it. 1 out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Yasmani Tomas will step in. A ground-out victim as last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Span. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Robinson Cano will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Bumgarner sets. 0-1 on its way. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Sierra is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Lee comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Huh. He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready on 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Eduardo Nunez will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number 40.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit to third. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Joey Votto digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Up for the Diamondbacks. First baseman, Joey Votto.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Span racing back at the track. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, catcher.
So a solo shot here to left center field. His second of the game. And the Diamondbacks have stretched their lead now to 4-0. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Number 55 steps in now.
The batter, number 55.
First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. No one out with a runner at second. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2, here it comes. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Now batting,
Brandon Drury will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please. Now
So a new
for
pitcher
San
set to
Francisco,
come on now, and we'll get an appearance from the hard-throwing right-hander Santiago Casilla. Jake Lamb will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. That's popped up out towards short right field. Altuve onto the grass. Makes the play, 1 away. Chris Owings will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Now pitching for the Giants.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Now time is called, and a bit of a curious decision here to say the least, as we'll get a pinch runner at third here. Don't know if something's wrong or what. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be two. One there on to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Gerard Dyson. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock over to his right. One down. Sierra will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
And you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Angel Pagan.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The batter,
Jose Altuve makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Gonna be a tough play. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Brandon Belt will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. He's running again. Pitch outside. The throw. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over. And, guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Final line score for
yeah, definitely no debate.